2, 1.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so? First, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, Radio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter, Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Fellas,
What's up?
Coy's still here. Jay, how we doing?
Really good, man.
Tay is still out on leave. Everybody wants to take vacation, but that's all right. Let me ask you this. Does peace feel boring after getting out of a toxic relationship?
Ooh.
Let's call some people up. Let's figure this out, and then we will get back to your answers. And here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey, Nina. What's up?
Nothing.
I'm here with Coy and Jay. So I'll say what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's up?
Hi, Nina.
Hey, fellas.
Also, a little loud. I'm going to have to ask you to bring that down just a skosh. Don't like how these guys, might have to swap a couple of you guys in and out into.
If you want to hang up, Nina, feel free.
Right?
Anyways, Nina, question for you: Does for your friends that talk to you every day and people you know and maybe you earlier in your dating life, did peace feel boring after getting out of a toxic relationship?
No.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay. I don't know. I just think I've been talking to quite a few women about this, and what they tell me is peace is not familiar because the familiarity that they've been used to is toxic behavior. So when they meet someone that doesn't argue, in control of his emotions, and is non-confrontational, it's boring.
Well, that means they haven't healed because that's not boring. That's actually phenomenal.
I hear you. But more or less, wouldn't you say that's the norm?
No.
You don't think toxic is the norm?
Oh, yeah. Toxic is definitely the norm.
I was about to say, I said, you don't think.
Yeah.
You don't
toxic is too much the norm, but you just got to tell yourself, like, this is ridiculous. Because I was in toxic relationships. I still kept my peace. But after a while, you're just like, this is fucking exhausting. I'm just not wanting to do it. And then when you get a person who's not, you're like, you just thank God every day. And you're like, oh, please do not let him change.
I mean,
literally.
Yeah, okay, that's great for you saying that. But I feel like there are a couple guys I did talk to about it, and they said, Dog, if I'm not a little toxic, she won't like me.
Well, then that's not the right person for them. That's the problem. People are willing to settle. And it's why I'm not willing to settle.
Hey, I'm with you.
You didn't get this far to just get this far. So why would you settle?
Take me to church. Take me to church. Nina, I agree with you 100%, but it's the idea of this is the love I know. I'm giving you all the answers that other people have given me, both men and women.
Yeah, but those are all excuses. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I'm afraid to take a chance on something new because I don't know.
Oh, well, then you're not ready. If you're afraid, you're not afraid to drive a car or get on a plane, but you're afraid to get into a relationship or try something new.
Get her a bib. She is spitting. I agree with you. 100%. I'm just.
But
Look.
I think what happens is that people, unfortunately, I mean, not to brag, but people don't have necessarily like, everyone doesn't have us in their lives. Because
Go ahead, toot your own horn. Go ahead now.
Round of applause.
Go ahead now.
You know.
Go ahead now.
Because no matter what, we're still able to tell them like, okay, you can do better. You don't deserve this. And they can still reciprocate it kindly. For those who haven't, clearly we're no longer friends. But that's very far in between because they know that we're coming from a place of loving kindness. But people just need to stop settling. They won't even, how can you, if you're not willing to settle on shitty food, how are you willing to settle on a whole human? Make it make sense. It's not, the only thing that makes it hard is the person in it that's telling them, oh, it's too difficult. I don't want to be alone. I don't want this. I don't want to be that. But you would rather be miserable. You have to be a little toxic, because if you're not toxic, they won't like you. Well, that person isn't for you. And why are you settling for the okie doke?
That's just a bunch of games.
Yeah, but
There's
I'm
no
familiar, but it's familiar.
It comes with
So
maturity,
is
though.
now, you know what else is familiar on is dog shit on the street. So like
Dog shit on the street is crazy.
Pick it up. Larry David will yell at you.
yeah, they don't. That's why you got to walk with your head down.
Yeah,
But yeah, no. There's too much information out there to just not rip the Band-Aid off. Because at the end of the day, once you rip that Band-Aid off, you're going to be wondering, why did you stay so long?
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is. Like, if your heart's going to get broken, how about you just break it? Break your own heart.
Break my own heart?
Yeah, I tried to do that.
Fuck, who gonna pick up the pieces though?
Yep.
Who gonna pick
And
up the
I'm
pieces?
glad I did.
Who's
I'm
gonna
like,
pick,
oh, thank God.
who's gonna pick up the pieces if I break my heart?
If I break my own heart, the only person who's going to pick up the pieces is myself, and I have friends who are there to help me through the situation.
Yeah.
And it doesn't last that long. You'll get over it.
I don't know. I guess the reason why I'm pushing back is because I want to give all the answers that other people gave me, because I feel like everybody, you know what? A lot of people are in toxic
Excuses
relationships.
Are like assholes. Everyone has them, and they have them for different reasons.
Yeah.
And there's just like, they need to take a step back and really think about it. Like, do they want to be in this situation for whether it's for the moment or for a lifetime, or they're just going to be like, you know what? Let me just run. Let me just tell them that, this isn't going to work out. They want a toxic person. You're not the toxic person, and that's okay.
Is the boring thing really a factor that you think?
Well,
No.
it feels boring because
feels
of the it feels boring because of the fact that
'Cause you're not fighting.
you're not arguing. Like you're listening to understand and reply with
So does that mean
intelligence.
she's not really ready to move on?
No,
That's-
neither
no,
person's ready to move on. And if that's boring, you know what's worse? Always having to listening to understand. That shit gets old.
Shit, that's
And this is what
you know
get
what?
when you're like,
I didn't think about that. I did
yeah,
not
it
think
gets
about
old.
that.
Whew.
Listening to understand gets old. Fucking
It does
quick.
get old.
Because you keep getting told the same thing. You're not doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did
Yeah,
not think about that. That's one thing I did not think about.
Yeah, it
You
gets
keep telling
old,
me
and
that-
then
yeah.
you start coming to the person like, I'm gonna need you to explain this, but give me the Cliff Note version because I just don't have the time. And that was me. Then it's like, oh my God, you're hurting my feelings. I was like, oh my God, you're taking so long to get to your point. But do you see, like, that's what's sexy? Come on now.
Damn.
Then I'm hurting feelings, and I'm just like, oh, get over yourself. But do you see, like, that's where it got me, and I realized if I have those feelings and I want to get away, I don't need to be with that person.
Yeah.
I
Because
kind
after
of
a while, I just don't want to hear
Go
about
ahead.
it.
I'll say I kind of feel like the toxicity isn't the norm. You know what I mean? I think it's the people talk about their problems; they don't talk about their positives.
Ooh, I didn't think about that
Yeah.
too.
You know what I mean?
I like that. Yeah,
when
yeah.
me and you talk, you know, me and you, and Nina. I talk to you. We talk about if I ask for advice, it's about my
Yeah.
problems. I don't
Yeah.
ever call you and just tell you all my positives.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of think it's not the norm. I think, but
Oh,
when
I-
you're in
I
it, it
feel like-
feels like the norm. You know what I mean? When you're
Yeah.
involved in it, it feels like the norm. But I don't think it's the norm as far as like generally, you know, speaking as far as
Correct.
everyone out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do feel like, you know, we do talk about the positive because
Yes.
it's like because you'll bring, like, you know, we all are like, oh, this, and that. And then,
Yeah.
oh, but they do hear the positive things that they do and hear what we're going to
Yeah.
strive for. You know what I'm saying? So
mhm.
it's a give and take. But after a while, it's the same thing over and over and over. And you have got to get off that ride.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Peace,
Yeah.
peace begins at home.
Yeah.
So you straight up tell
Yeah.
your friends that though? Like if they're, you know, this, the prime example in this
Go ahead.
this show is she gets out of a toxic relationship and then she meets a new guy and she's like, I just don't know. It just seems too good right now, or too this, too that. Something seems off. What would you say to her?
Well, I would say, like, well, first of all, what exactly seems off and why is it too good? Because, you know, like I said the first 90 days, you can make or break a situation.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, if they're coming off of 2 weeks, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be like, okay, you don't even know this person.
Right.
Yeah.
Take a breath. Yeah. No. But no, I'm very upfront with my friends.
Yeah. You have to.
That's
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah.
friend. That's a good
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, don't come to me because I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
And they know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
my
it
friends know
always
that. Do
starts with, I
not
know what
come
you're
to me because
gonna say.
I will not lie to you. I'm not here about to spare your feelings.
If you're coming to me just to have someone agree with you, you're at the wrong person.
Yeah. You're at the wrong.
Not
Yeah.
a
You're
yes-
at the
I'm
wrong.
not a-
Yeah.
I'm not a yes man.
Absolutely.
You want some
not.
real advice? Then here we go.
Yeah, your feelings will get hurt. It was funny. I was asking one of my homegirls a question today, and she's like, "Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something that may or may not hurt your feelings." And I was like, "Damn, for real? Like
She's
that's how
saying
you
it
know?
like that already, then
it was
it's not good.
It's not good. And it wasn't. It wasn't to hurt my feelings. And she was giving me notable advice, and it was like, but it could be taken that type of way.
But she gave you the four before.
Oh yeah, she gave me the warning.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, oh no, that actually made me feel better. It didn't hurt my feelings. It's like, oh well,
Right.
some people take it the wrong way because of how I say it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'd rather you say it like that. Because rip the Band-Aid off. Tell me. I'm like, okay,
No
cool.
disrespect, but
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The no disrespect is crazy. No disrespect
Yeah.
is crazy. All right, Nina, we appreciate you. We're going to let you go.
All right.
Nina.
Thank you.
Okay,
See
you
you,
guys
Nina.
have a good night. You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.
Yeah, you gotta help your friends, man.
No, 100%. Jay, let me ask you this. Do you think people... Oh, my gosh. I am still on the podcast, so answer the question now that you call me Jess.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't... I already responded in the group chat.
I
Definition
just
of
saw your
insanity.
don't click it, but I was like, what the hell is it? I had already clicked it. I was like, what is this? I don't want this.
Anyways, let me ask you this.
Mm.
Do you think that when, and mind you, I've had this conversation with a couple women already. They say when they get out of that toxic relationship, go in a new relationship that's peaceful, it's boring.
No, I don't think it's boring. I think people just, it's psychological. I feel like people who are constantly in a state of turmoil. Once you're in a healthy relationship, the non-drama, your body is still stuck in that. Your body is still on like fight or flight mode. They literally write books about it. That people think that like, oh, this is boring or this is not this or that, but it's not. It's because it's your body's response. Your body has been stuck. Your brain has been stuck on feeling a certain way for so long that you have to like retrain it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it does. It does. It does make sense. I don't know. A lot of times you're just trying to.
Because I guess it could be like if you're jumping out of an airplane every day, and then one day you decide to go fishing. Is that boring, or is it like?
It's not that. Well, it's not that it's boring. It's just like you have to get used to your new norm. It's the same as like you being around a female or a girl being around a dude that every time you're around them, you already know you guys are always fighting. So mentally and physically, even though you don't think that your body is tense, every time you walk around that person or you're hanging out with that person, you go home to that person, your body is tense. Your body is stuck on, okay, we're about to fight. What is this person about to say today? What is this person about to argue with me about today? There's no peace. So then when you, like, that's why when people move out or they get divorced and they're just like, oh, like, yeah, it's so nice to come home to a peaceful house, because you're not going home into defense mode to somebody or being around somebody who's like that.
Because it's not if, it's when.
Ready to throw
it's
hands.
Not your norm.
Yeah.
So now, like, now you have to go into your new norm. Your body has to get used to that.
I like that.
It's almost like you think something's wrong. Because I remember being with my ex. It was a fight every day, all day. Everything was eggshells. Didn't matter what it was. I could say it was 3 p.m. and he's like, "You're wrong. In New York, it's this time." Like, bro, whatever. But
I mean, he was right too.
Come see these hands off the time zone.
Once you're not in that situation, but then you go around another man, now your thought process is like, okay, I'm about to say this, or we're about to hang out. Like, is he about to flip the script on this? We're going to argue. He's going to be mad about this. Like, you start assuming the same thing.
Oh my God.
So I think you automatically kind of get toxic in the way you think negatively, but it's like it's a whole retraining. I don't think it's boring. I think you're used to the drama.
Yeah.
And sometimes people feed off the drama because that's all they know.
I know. You know what? I agree. I agree. I think because of all we know is all we know. When we see something new, this shit look foreign as hell. Like, I don't trust it. This could be fugazi. What do they say? Salt looks like sugar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same water that boils the egg, that hardens the egg, softens the potato. Like, it's
I mean,
it's you know,
it's literally the same as like even your lifestyle. You're not in a relationship, but you work, you grind, you have your 9 to 5 that you do here and there, and then you're home, and then you go to sleep early, and like. You
can
really
I tell
don't
you
like
something?
being
Can I
out.
tell you something?
Yeah.
People don't believe that. People think I'm out at the club drinking, getting hammered.
No.
People think I'm out till like 2 o'clock in the
Absolutely
morning.
not.
People really think that
Why you can't stay awake till 10?
I called him at 9:30 the other night. He answered and said, "Hello." Are you asleep? Mm-hmm.
He's like, you want
I'm
to go
dead.
out?
I was like,
Oh, I hit him for New Year's. I was like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm asleep. Okay.
Yeah, I had this girl tell me, and it was kind of funny. She was like, you know, after getting to know you, you're not the guy I thought you were. I said,
No.
wait, who did you think I was?
But it's because people perceive everything you post on social media.
God, bro.
Oh, that's you. That's you.
Yeah, Thotimus Prime over here. Jesus. She's like, I just thought you were a bachelor that liked to date single moms and just give them the time of their life and then push them on back to their house. And you just I said, damn. I was like, shit. You just wine and dine them and leave them and da-da-da. I said, shit, is that what I'm portraying? Is that what you think? I said,
Well, I mean, like, people just hear podcast stuff.
Yeah.
They see when we all post photos, like, and they just assume, like, oh, that's all you guys do. I had someone tell me one time, oh, I want to be like you. All you do is day drink, vacation, and go out. And I'm like, the hell?
What?
What? Like, I'm like literally the most boringest person.
I didn't mean that, Jess.
But I mean, that's really just life. Like, I don't know. Some people might think what we do is boring. Some people might think it's fun, but whatever. I'm cool with. I'll take my boring life. Like,
100%.
It's non-dramatic. My bills are paid. I'm cool. Like, leave me over here.
Yeah, I'm chilling on an island. She was just like, I thought you was out till like 2 o'clock in the morning at the strip clubs getting drunk. I said, in what world was I? Well, I mean, I see you on the podcast, and I said, oh my gosh.
Like, ma'am, that is pre-recorded during the day between the hours of 9 to 5.
Oh my God! Like that. Oh, you and your boys always. You and the boys always hanging out. I said, I just have a good circle of friends that we've known for over 25 years. I said, I always tell people, I said, look at the history of my friendship. That should tell you something about the friendship. That should tell you something about the person.
Yeah, and it's definitely interesting because we do have a lot of different personalities in our friend group. I've seen the people who get a little too drunk. Yep. Not that very many of them, but there's a couple who get too drunk. Then there's the single people. There's the habitual daters. Mm-hmm. There's the ones that are married, the ones that are in relationships. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, facts.
But Chris is not a party person for anybody listening. Well, you get it 1 day a month, 1 day, and that's it.
Man, if you can't catch me at a brunch
before the sun goes down.
Before the sun, hey, catch me for 2.
Yeah, during the day.
Day only. Yeah, give me 11 to 3.
Body clock doesn't function like that.
Yeah, no.
He's like Blade over here, day walking.
yeah, that's it. I'm gonna sleep early. All right, we appreciate you. I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate it. I'll text you later. Ooh. Hello? Oh, she left. All right. Like, anyways, I agree with her. I agree 100%. I think unhealed trauma with not ready to. I always tell people, and me and Jay were having this conversation earlier about you have to be happy by yourself going into this. And that other person has to be happy by themselves going into this. That way, when y'all both go into this, y'all both already looking for peace. Because I can already tell if you disturb my peace, like, grand opening, grand closing.
Well, and also, too, like you said, if you're both going in happy and then you're in this and your happiness is going down, that's a sign. I'm out. You were happier before this. Like you said,
I'm out. I promise you. Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Mm-hmm. Well, our happiness should be growing together, not making me have to
downgrade to
exactly.
I'm out. 100%. That's crazy.
So. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, for sure.
All right, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We're listed on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Man Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Man Don't Know, Twitter at Man Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at ManDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the ManDon'tKnow.com website. Shoot me a message. Fellas, we are out.